Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 731. Where is the summer going? I can't believe it's the last day of July. Amazing. Anyway, I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I do invite you to click on the link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page because I am broadcasting on LinkedIn and YouTube at the same time. The link is only, however, on the Facebook side. So if you'd like to join me on camera, that's where you click. Okay, so let's get started with the show. Starting out with the Word page, that's the government and nonprofit information page, where there's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also local government, city, county, and state. So just go up and down the page and see if there's something that you can sign up for. Okay, there's some city vacancies. Now, with today being Wednesday, today is the day that you let them, let me move my keyboard, always forget. You let them, I'm saying them, let the city know that you're interested in filling one of the vacancies. So let me tell you where they are. So there are vacancies on the Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, also the Durham City County Appearance Commission, the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Housing Appeals Board, and also there's a vacancy on the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee. So let them know by end of day today that you are interested, and then let me know if you got chosen. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown is open until 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, shall we? Let's see. They're going to have a really big to-do on Friday, so let me scroll down and find that. Durham Tech, there we are. Oh, let me refresh the page. I don't know why it's not showing the current issue. Let's see. Let me scroll down again. And then I can tell you what's happening on Friday. It's a big deal for those who are starting businesses. There we are. Okay, so the Durham Tech Small Business Center, along with Give It to the People, Real Glow Getters, and 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧𝗬 Brown, also known as Lady Business, they're all co-hosting the 3rd annual Black Biz Summit. It's spelled BLK, then BIZ Summit, Black Business Summit. That's going to be this coming Friday, day after tomorrow. It's an all-day thing. It's going to be a very big deal. It's free. And basically, it's for Black folks who want to get into business, who want to get their start, or if they've already started, they want to make connections, do some networking, get some tools, some resources to improve their chance on success. So here's the thing. What they're going to have is they're going to have panel discussions. They're going to have workshops, interactive activities. They're going to have networking opportunities, and also the Black business market with Black exhibitors and vendors. By the way, this year's theme is mental wealth and Black entrepreneurship. So that should be really exciting. It's free. I've got the link. Click on that and then get your free ticket. Now, I said it was going to be all day, and I didn't tell you where exactly. Okay, so it's all day Friday. In this case, it's 9 to 4, and the address is 701 West Main Street. Now, there's free parking, but I think it's only up to 2 hours. The street right next to the building, just south, is Peabody. And I know there's like 2 blocks where you can park for free. And I think the limit is 2 hours. I am not really sure about that. When you register, be sure to ask for suggestions on parking, because I'm sure they can tell you, give you the best advice. Okay, here is an online workshop that you can attend this afternoon, totally free. And it is called Introduction to Federal contracting for the small business owner. In other words, doing business with the feds, the federal government. That can be very lucrative. Of course, it could be very challenging as well. So learn all about that this afternoon. It's from 3 until 5. It's online and it's live, which means you can actually ask questions, which is the best. So I've got the link for you right there on the the Word page. We'll get to the Let's Go page later. Okay, let's go to the health page. To your health. Let's go there. All right, got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. Now, the American Dance Festival, they are so sweet. They have set up some classes that are totally free. Oops, that's not it. Let me find it. Let me find it before I talk about it. There we are. So the American Dance Festival has free classes on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays for people with Parkinson's, and that includes their care partners. So today's class is called Dance for Parkinson's. It's going to be today from 2 until 3:15. It's free. And they have their own parking lot. The location is 721 Broad Street. So call for information. You can also click to sign up. And don't forget to ask about parking. I don't know if you need some kind of a ticket or whatever, but they do have their own lot just south of the building. So it's in between the building and Whole Foods. Okay, let's see. Oh, the American Red Cross has some blood drives. You can help save lives by donating blood. The American Red Cross goes to different venues and they collect blood from dermites, from people in general. So today is the 31st. They have 3 crews out, 3 separate events. So right now, they're at the VA, which is the Veterans Administration Medical Center, 508 Fulton Street. They will be there until 2:30. There's another crew at the Frontier, 800 Park Offices Drive, that's off of Highway 54, and they will be there until 3. And there's another crew at Doubletree at Meridian Corporate Park, 2515 Meridian Parkway, and they will be there until 4:30. How about that? Oh, and tomorrow they will be at First Presbyterian Church, downtown, 305 East Main Street, and that will be tomorrow from 1 until 6. All righty. Let's check the Senior Scope page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. In fact, let's see, where is it? Their little, what is this called? Our Times? Yeah, Our Times. So this is going to come out on Friday. I got the sneak, pre-release version so that I could add things to the Durham Skywriter. But this is what you need to pick up. If you're a senior and you want to become a member, they've got free parking, free activities. It's a real great place to hang out if you're older. So this is what you want to pick up on Friday, all the different activities. Also, they have free movies on Fridays. They also have another facility, which is way north, in Bahama, and I'll tell you about that in a second. Right now, let's look at the activities. Okay. So, oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned this in a while, but they have a continuously running essentials supply drive. If you're able to help struggling seniors, they would really appreciate that. So what they're asking for donations of hygiene and self-care items, things to keep, your body and your house clean and fresh. So if you can help out in any kind of way, they would really appreciate that. There are a lot of seniors out there that can't make it to the store. They might be disabled. They might not have the money. So if you could help them out, that would really be great. Okay, today's Wednesday, so let's see what's happening this afternoon. They're going to, oh, by the way, some of the class names have changed, especially the tech class names. They went back to the basics with naming the technology classes because it's hard to really see the name. What was it called? New World, New Skills, and really know what that's all about. But let me tell you what's happening this afternoon. So Durham County Veteran Services, hopefully you've already made your appointment between 1 and 3, where military veterans or a family member can find out what benefits you're eligible for that maybe you didn't know about before. So if you missed out today, they do this every week. Okay, here's another class, or rather a class, Advanced Phone Computer Class. Now that was, I forget the name of this class, but anyway, I like the new names because it just describes what you're going to learn. Boom, simplified. So the Advanced Phone Computer Class is going to be at 1 o'clock in the volunteer room. And then the next class will be called Basic Smartphone Computer Class, and that will be at 2:15 in the volunteer room. Now, if you like line dancing, they're going to have lifeline dancers, 3:30 until 4:30. That's going to be today in the exercise room. Now, tomorrow morning, they're going to have Seniors on the Move line dancing. That's very descriptive. That will be from 8:35 to 9:30 in the exercise room. And then also tomorrow morning, open arts from 9 until 12:30. Work on your art, whatever art project it is you're working on, you can do that. Smartphones and computer class, 9:30 to 10:30 in the volunteer room. Keep it moving, gentle exercise, 10:15. Intermediate African dance, 11:30. There you go. Oh, just to let you know, at 12:30, they're going to have African drumming, just to let you know in advance, and you do have to bring your own drum. Okay, now let's look at the special events. Ooh, oh, this is a good class. Okay, hands-only CPR. You can learn how to save a life with CPR. So you can learn that this afternoon from 4 until 5, totally free. So give a call real quick, see if you can slip in, 919-688-8247, extension 110. So that is the hands-only CPR class, and that is a great class. Also happening this evening, Sip and Paint, where you're sipping a beverage and you're painting and hanging out. This is from 5:30 until 7:15 in the art studio, and you do need to register for that as well at extension 110. Now, what you can do, this is happening tomorrow, but what you can do is to make a phone call. I've got the number right here. It's not to the center, but it is to someone named Jan Perry. So the activity I'm talking about is Thursday Manicures with Jan. So this is like a person from the outside, not on staff. Fraser from Scotland. He is watching Bull City Hangout. Hello, Fraser. Happy to see you here. Awesome. So Jan does not work for the Durham Center for Senior Life, so you need to give Jan Perry a call, 919-391-1118. It's right there on the Senior Scope page, so in case you don't have a pen to write that down. So this is going to be tomorrow from 12:30 until 4:30. So call, make an appointment for a free manicure. Okay, might as well tell you, Friday they're going to have a cooking demo, Nutrition Today cooking demo. It's hosted by the Durham County Dine Program, which is the Durham's Innovative Nutrition Education for Life program. So that's going to be Friday morning at 9:30. So might as well call and sign up for that as well. Fraser is sitting in his van. I'm wondering how warm it is in Scotland, because I'm hearing that it's super hot in Europe right now. So I'm guessing, and I don't know much about Celsius, but I will bet, with it being Scotland, that it's 85 degrees right now, which might be the same as 25. I'm just guessing. Fraser can let us know. Okay, let me continue here. I want to respect your time. Okay, so that's Senior Scope. Okay, yes. So now we're going to go to the last page. I mean, there are more pages, but I want to make sure that I respect your time. And Fraser is saying in Edinburgh, it is 20 degrees Celsius. I was close. And let me see if I could, let me do this real quick. Let me just type 20 Celsius. So that's the same as 68. That's all. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like boiling hot. Okay, but 68 is good though. That's actually beautiful. And it's late afternoon. So I guess Scotland is not hit by the same heat wave as, of course, Scotland is way above the rest of Europe. So let me continue with the Let's Go page, calendar of events page. So let's see what indeed is happening here. Let's see. Oh, Catholic Charities. You have 45 minutes to get in. Catholic Charities is running the Durham Community Food Pantry. So it's on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 10 to 1. You have to get in the door by 1 o'clock. Because at 1 o'clock, I mean, that's it. They close the door. They don't slam it in people's faces, but they do close the door at 1. So here's the thing. You get in there by 1 o'clock. You talk to a social worker. Talk about, what your family eats. Let them know if you don't eat dairy or pork or whatever. They'll give you enough groceries for the week for you and your family. And also they have diapers, by the way. They've got pull-ups, newborn to toddler, big ones for adults. They also have clothing. People are always donating clothing. So ask and you might receive. That would be super awesome. So get in the door by 1, though. And if you know you can't make it, by the way, they're served by the number 10 bus. If you know you just can't make it, then with it being Wednesday, they will be added again this evening, 5 until 7. And then tomorrow, 10 to 1. Okay, let's see. Wow, Fraser saying London is boiling. I'll bet. I heard it's super hot. And in fact, I just watched a video yesterday where a young man was taking us on a tour of, what is that called? Death Valley, some area in, I think it's in California. It's supposedly the hottest place on earth. I thought the hottest place on earth would be somewhere in the desert, well, it isn't the desert, but I thought it would be Middle East or Africa somewhere. But here in the United States, we have the hottest city, hottest town, hottest area in the absolute world. And he was saying that very often Europeans come in August because I think the way they do it I don't know about Scotland, but I know France for sure. And a lot of places in Europe, they all take vacation at the same time in August. And this young man said that many of them come to USA and visit Death Valley to experience real summer, real hot weather. Well, they don't have to leave town, apparently, because Europe is having record-breaking heat patterns right now. So let me respect your time. Let me go back. Okay. Boxyard RTP, they are featuring jazz guitarist Kevin Van Zandt. So if you love jazz, you love guitar, that's where you head right now. He's playing until 2, so it's noon to 2. Boxyard RTP is an outdoor venue, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And if you want to be considered as a performer for this series, then go ahead and write to the email address that I have listed right there on the post on the Let's Go page. Now, later this afternoon, St. Joseph AME Church, they're going to be giving away groceries today from 2 until 3. And Fraser is saying, catch you later. Thank you so much, Fraser. He's got his own business. I know he's busy. So he's got a cleaning business, and he's very successful. So awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh, St. Joseph, they're at 2521 Fayetteville Street. And that, again, is from 2 until 3 this afternoon. New Visions of Africa restaurant, they'll be giving away prepared meals today. And that will be from 3 until 6 at 1306 Fayetteville Street. The Wednesday Durham Farmers Market, that is this afternoon from 3 until 6 in Durham Central Park, which is 501 Foster Street. Now, I have to remind you, On Saturdays, if you're used to going to the farmers market downtown on Saturdays, they close off Foster, and the kiddies, they can run back and forth to the playground. They do not close down the street on Wednesdays. So just know that, and make sure that your little one holds your hand and that they don't go running off into the street if they're used to doing so on Saturdays. Just want to remind you that. You know what? It's on the Senior Scope page, but I need to mention this now. Because I forgot to mention this when I was covering the Durham Center for Senior Life. Next Wednesday, let me make sure. Yeah, next Wednesday is Senior Day at the downtown Wednesday Durham Farmers Market. Register at the front desk at the Durham Center for Senior Life for Durham Senior Day. What they're going to do is to have everybody to meet up at the Durham Center for Senior Life next Wednesday at 2:45. The market starts at 3. So we're all going to walk from the Senior Center to Durham Central Park, which is what? A block? It's about a block. 2 blocks at the most. And everybody participating will get a $10 coupon to spend any way they like at the farmers market. I forgot to mention that, but go ahead and go to the it doesn't say that you can call and register. It says stop by the front desk. So I think you actually have to go to the Durham Center for Senior Life to sign up for this particular event. I guess I want to make sure they get the people who are really serious, because they probably have a limited number of coupons, which means I know where I'm going this afternoon. Just saying. We continue. Kings Park International Church. They're going to be hosting their food pantry and clothing closet. That's going to be this afternoon from 5 until 6 at 1305 Odyssey Drive. That's off of Highway 55. They give away food and clothing. So if you're getting back on your feet, you need to look nice for your job interviews, definitely do that. And speaking of job interviews, there's going to be a hiring event tomorrow. I'll tell you about that in a second. It's game night at Boxyard RTP, again, 900 Park Offices Drive, an outdoor venue where you can play board games and meet new friends from 5:30 until 8:30. It's free. You will smell delicious food, so don't be broke when you go, but it is free, no pressure. Studio Motif Durham, which is on Guest Road, they're going to host their Sunset Grooves R&B Jam session from 7 until 11, free admission. Old Havana Nights, featuring percussionist Brevin Hampton, that's going to be at Missy Lane's Assembly Room. It's downtown at 310 East Main Street this evening from 7:30 until 10:45-ish. Tickets are $15, $20 day of, and today is the day. And if you're a member, it's free. So definitely click on the link and get more information about that. Now, tomorrow, Sheetz is going to host a hiring event at one of their stores. So Sheetz is like a convenience store and a gas station together. And it's also a coffee shop. So it's all together. So they're going to have a hiring event tomorrow from 9 until 3 at the Sheetz, which is on Highway 751. The address is 7520 Highway 751. So they have all sorts of great benefits, including they've got tuition reimbursement. They've got maternity leave and paternity leave. They've got health coverage. Oh my goodness. And free beverages. So if you're interested in working for them, then and a 50% food discount. Man, okay. So if you're interested in working for Sheetz, then definitely know that their hiring event is going to be from 9 until 3 tomorrow. And I think I've got a link. Let's see. Yes, I have a link. You can click on the link, and then you can see what job openings are available in advance, so that when you go there, you'll be able to do your talk, and get that nice job there. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I did mention this. Catholic Charities Durham Community Food Pantry again at the Lakewood Shopping Center, 2020 Chapel Hill Road, tomorrow as well as today, 10 until 1. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. One more. You Call This Yoga. they're hosting gentle yoga with Krista Carter. It's going to be tomorrow, noon until 1 at the Reed City Network, which is downtown, 112 Broadway Street. It's free, and they do ask that you bring your yoga mat or towel. Okay, one more. So much happening. Okay, one more. Boxyard RGP, again, they have a program on Thursdays called Taking Back Thursday. It's a live concert series, again, outdoor venue. So tomorrow, they'll be featuring rock and blues singer-songwriter 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗟. It's going to be tomorrow from noon until 2. That's definitely the last one. Can we put my iPad up? Grab my phone. Let's look at the weather, shall we? It's already hot. I can feel it. It is 88 degrees right now. It's going up to 92, and it looks like it's going to be sunny all day long, which I love. Now, tomorrow, the high will be even hotter. It's going to be 94 tomorrow, but it will be partly sunny tomorrow. And then Friday, same, 94, partly sunny. It looks like the weekend's going to be challenging because Saturday, 92, 40% chance of thunderstorms, and then Sunday, plummeting down to 87 with a 46% chance of rain. It looks like next week, back up to the 90s. It's still summer, and I'm loving it. All right, that is it for today's show. Hope you have a beautiful afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.